Why is it that when we're nervous, our hands start to visibly shake, and often even our voices audibly tremble, don't they? Like, before an important interview, or maybe you have to give a public speech or presentation, or even when we see a spider if you're afraid of them. Well, this is ultimately down to adrenaline, getting our muscles ready to either fight or flee from a threat or a perceived threat, anyway. When we're nervous or when we're anxious, our brain instinctively produces an increased level of adrenaline and releases it into the body, which impacts the muscle receptor cells, leading to our muscles twitching uncontrollably because it's the brain getting the muscles ready to run like hell. The reaction is instinctive and spontaneous. It's fight or flight reflex. The body reacts to all stress in exactly the same way, and the brain isn't able to distinguish between the stress of public speaking or giving a presentation from an attack or a possible attack by a lion, for example. And obviously, because you're not going to run like hell before giving a presentation, at least I hope you're not, the excess adrenaline has to go somewhere, and so the shaking and trembling happens to release tension and get rid of that extra adrenaline that your brain has flooded your body with when it thought it was under attack. Now, of course, there's no instant cure. There's even no proven method to overcome nervous trembling, apart from some grounding techniques, like deep breathing, for example, that can help reduce the shaking. Smokers tend to go for a cigarette, but nicotine actually makes it worse, contrary to popular belief. Some people get so anxious and so stressed before giving a presentation or before going for a job interview that they have to actually get therapy for it. So it affects people in different ways, but by and large, for most people, the sensation only lasts a few minutes, and it's perfectly normal. So just know that when you do start to shake uncontrollably because you're nervous, just adrenaline, and that shaking is your body getting rid of the excess adrenaline, and then you'll be good to go.